top 10 best transitioning summer to fall bangers in terms of the niche realm in fragrances. So stay tuned after this intro. What is going on, guys, and welcome again to another video. Again, we are at the very end of this summer season, looking forward to my favorite season in terms of fragrances, which is the fall season. And in today's video, I have 10 great niche bangers this time that would suit this transitioning season, again from summer to fall perfectly. So without making this video way too long, let's just grab the first one randomly. And we're just starting off very strong with this scent right here, and I'm talking about Original Santal. I personally love this scent. This is definitely one of my favorite creeds, bar none. This one, it projects. It doesn't really last the longest on my skin, but I don't care, just because this one gets me the attention that I need. It performs very well in terms of the projection for like 2-3 hours or so. This one really pushes out, and when it dries down, it just smells very warm, clean, and I personally love that about this scent. And why this one, it's great transitioning from summer to fall, just because this one, it's fresh enough with a lot of black currant that just gives it a lot of fruity freshness that I personally love. It's always fresh through and through, no matter the case may be, with a lot of ambergris here. And I'm talking about real ambergris. I'm not talking about ambroxan like Dior Sauvage. This one has got the real deal, the real ambergris, and it smells phenomenal in here. A big difference between ambroxan, very synthetic, and the ambergris note. It also have a big dose of sandalwood, especially when this fragrance dries down. But the sandalwood note in here, mixed with the black currant, it actually mixes up pretty well. It doesn't come across very dark, mysterious, wintertime like, but it comes across somehow fresh with a lot of cinnamon also. So it's spicy, fresh, woodsy, but it works great for the summer season as well, especially like summer evenings. This one is just phenomenal. It gets a lot of compliments, guys. Original Santal, if you haven't smelled it, please do so. Such a beautiful, beautiful scent. The next one we have here, I personally love it a lot. It's pretty much a very gentleman-y type of a scent. A lot of lavender, a lot of pineapple on top, and a lot of vanilla. It comes across very fougere, but modern fougere, likable, handsome fougere in a way. Think like Dolce & Gabbana Pour Homme, but on a niche level. This one is fantastic. One of my most complimented niche fragrances back in the day. And I'm talking about TFK, The Fragrance Kitchen number 35 Remix. I love this one personally, and I wear the heck out of it. Every time when I just smell it, I just crave it. That's how likable this scent is. I'm just gonna leave links to most of these fragrances, because some of these probably you're not gonna find in the links in here, but I'm just gonna leave links, so go check him out. I always try to find the best prices online for you guys. So give it a look and see if everything suits you in terms of prices as well. So let's just grab the next one we have here, which is Orion or Orient by Tiziana Terenzi. This one is fresh, fruity, dry, but green at the same time. It's very foresty in a way. It gives hints of Aventus, but not really. It is just a very dry, green, fresh type of a scent. So it would work great for the summer season. But the best season for it, I feel like it is in between seasons. It's whether spring or the fall season. Or in between season, the season we are at right now. Orient by Tiziana Terenzi. You're just gonna have to give it a try if you love green, Aventus-y like dry scents. Beautiful. I personally love it. The next one we have here, it's a very clean scent. Yes, it's very musky, but the clean type of musk. From the house of Labo, and I'm talking about another 13. This is such a beautiful scent, guys. This is a very much versatile scent. You can wear it pretty much all year around and you just cannot go wrong with it. It just evokes cleanliness. It just makes you smell very clean. It's pretty much a very linear, musky scent that you just cannot go wrong with. I personally love Another 13 by Le Labo. So give it a shot if you're into this type of very clean, everyday, most complimented type of scents. Because this one gets compliments, I kid you not, for being that linear. And let's just grab the next one we have here, and I'm talking about Tiger by Bvlgari. This one has got some oomph into it. It's very fresh, very clean, a lot of ambroxan. So you can pretty much wear it all year around. And if you are looking for a very fresh scent that you can wear this fall season or winter season even, this one has got that. It's got a big dose of ambroxan, so it comes across very screechy to the nose when you smell it up close, but in the air it just smells phenomenal. It gets a lot of compliments as well. Tiger by Bvlgari, it's such a great one. The next one we have here, it's a very floral, manly scent. Probably the best or the most masculine jasmine scent that I ever smelled personally. And I'm talking about Reflection Man by Amouage. This is again the non-magnetic. It lasts quite a while on my skin and it's got some decent performance. So if you love neroli in fragrances, if you love jasmine, if you love ylang ylang, if you love some woodsy nuances in the background, and if you love some petitgrain, just to give it a little bit of an old school touch. But it just comes across very handsome, the overall smell. Could work great for the summer just because of that white floral nuances that just gives out a very fresh feeling into it. But for the fall or spring season even, that would work perfectly as well. Reflection Man, such a great one. Nowadays, the performance is not the bestest, but still just over spray and spray your clothes and you'll do just fine. Especially that this one nowadays, for being a very niche scent, you can find it readily discounted, not that expensive. So I'm just gonna leave again the best links for the best prices online again. The next one we have here, Cypress Mask by Tobali. This is a very dry, woodsy, leathery, green scent. But even though it just comes across with all the darker nuances, it just comes across fresh. It's light, likable. It's got some really light sillage behind you. So it's not a big shatter at all, but it's just people would smell it definitely around you when they enter your vicinity. It lasts not bad at all on my skin, and I used to love wearing it during summertime for being that woodsy, leathery, dry scent. It works actually summertime on my skin, and I did enjoy it quite a bit. And the best season for it, I think, is definitely the fall season. And in this between season, Tobali Cypress Mask, it's a great one to try out if you just want to smell different. The next one we have here, it's Amouage and by MFK, Maison Francis Kurkdjian. It's very woodsy, tongue-cabiny, mossy, but fresh at the same time with a lot of citruses on top. Comes across cologne, but different also. I personally love Amouage Homme. It's fresh enough to rock during summertime, but it is also strong enough with some drier notes that would work perfectly during fall time. We're talking about the fall season here. Great scent that I personally love. Let's just grab another one, and I'm talking about Ormonde Jayne by Mont Tobacco Intensivo. This is a very old school, kind of like old money type of a scent. Very simple but very effective. Tobacco, 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 like in your face with a bunch of very clean, old school smelling citruses. It smells again like old money. It's got some performance. Again, it's very much citrusy that could work great for the summer season. I wore it a lot daytime for the summer season and I personally love it. It lasts forever. It doesn't end. and with some great mid-bubble projection. I personally love the projection of this one. So if you are into the old money era type of smell, this is a great one for that. It smells very professional also. So if you are a CEO of, or if you have a very big, or if you have a very good office job, this is a great one that smells like authority, that just like makes you like have authority. If you are looking for authority, this scent gives you that. Last but not least, it's a beautiful scent. One of the gems that I have here in my collection. This one is discontinued long time ago. This is pretty much a unicorn, and I'm talking about the extrait version Roja Roja Parfums. But you can find the Roja Parfums nowadays readily available. It's just a much citrusier, much brighter version of this one, which is pretty much a bunch of great, amazing citruses with a very dry, clean vetiver note. Pretty much complex, that it smells again like old, but much brighter, sexier old money, unlike Mon Tobacco Intensivo that smells a little bit on the older side. This one, on the other hand, it smells pretty good. A little bit older too, so if you are a young teenager, probably this one is not for you. But if you got the money for it and you just want to smell expensive, Vetiver Parfums by Roja Parfums, it's a great candidate for that. So this is pretty much it, guys. Let me know in the comment section down below, what are you going to be wearing in this transitioning season from summer to fall? I'm curious. I would love to know in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and see you guys next time. Peace.